I can't see. I can't really be.
See, you don't need to look at this. I just started the stream. We're live.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Huh? You're supposed to warn me.
Right here.
I can't see it.
Okay. This game is a text box simulator. That's okay. We got two of us here because my wife is here playing Disco-Elysium with me. Ew. Ew, I have audio doubled up. Let me fix that. Audio's undoubled up. I had the stream playing underneath this, so the audio was going to be coming into the stream twice. Two eyes always see more, or less. You never know. We might be too distracted.
That's true.
So,
my eyes are also shit, so I might not be able to read anything on the screen.
Select your archetype. Extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Very psychological, a magnetic personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Create your own. Let's create our own. Let's just see what those options are. Terrible, genius, weak, average. Average. And what are the defaults? 5, 1, 2, 4, 1, 5, 4, 2, 1, 2, 5, 4. I feel like none of these quite have a good mix of like psych and intellect. So like I kind of feel like this is a good like all around, but like I feel like the implications there with like the pre-made characters is that having an all-around character might not be the best because our stats might not be able to reach things. I don't know, maybe do this 4-4-2-2.
Balance.
It's a little more balanced, but we still have some high stats. I feel like that might be a good way to go about things. Signature skills. Encyclopedia. Call upon all of your knowledge. Produce fascinating trivia. And the other one was Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings. Dreams in the waking life. So I'm assuming these are like physical. So the numbers here are influencing things here. Pain threshold. Shrug off pain. They'll have to hurt you more. Flex powerful muscles. Enjoy healthy organs. Raise hair on your neck. Tune into the city. Perception. See, hear, and smell everything. Let no detail go unnoticed. We got a lot of fucking options. I'm gonna focus on the force. Volition is hold yourself together. Keep your up. Understand others, work your mirror neurons, intimidate the public, and assert yourself. Esprit de Corps. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. We don't need to understand cop culture. Fuck cops. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Rhetoric. Practice the art of persuasion. Enjoy rigorous intellectual discourse. Wield raw intellectual power. Deduce the world. I'm kind of leaning either drama or suggestion.
I feel like I might be
Drama?
out of those two. Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then. Furies are at home here. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough to run.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Ancient reptilian brain?
Never, ever. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Ex-love.
What's going on with my ex-wife?
Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them
Do
to me.
you really?
Is your water over here? You already
No,
consumed it
there's
all?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I told you I was thirsty.
You're fine.
I'm like chronically dehydrated, dog.
Let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
Inland Empire, but we didn't take that ability. Easy
It
success.
gives you all of them, like throughout the game, for a different.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first. I don't care, I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. Tell me what's waiting for me. Wait, I did this to myself. I feel like that would be what I would go with.
Your one disco mother.
Disco mother? What does that mean?
There's this
I'm a
giant
disco mother.
ball
That's
there.
gonna be the next stream title.
An evil
I'm the
ape.
disco mom.
And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball? Like, I got a reference for apes, but I gotta know how bald the big is. How bald the big is? Am I having a stroke?
Is it a golf ball? Is it a dodgeball?
Yeah, right? Like, there's not a lot of space on those things for apes. You know, I could probably beat the other ones. If it's not too big. You can't even make out it's a ball. When you're duking it out, it's that ball. How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out.
How big is the ball? 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 How big is the ball?
When you're joking it out. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. You can't even make out it's a ball when you
How big is the ball?
it's a ball when you're joking it
I
out.
don't think you're gonna get anywhere like this.
How big is the ball?
Infinitesimally small.
Oh, I could fucking stomp these guys. They're small. Oh, they're infinitely small. I'm not small.
Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is
this is all a metaphor
you
for
have to beat
capitalism?
the other evil apes in the
It's
face.
insane.
Or you lose.
Sounds like something I would like to do.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
I see. So for reference real quickly, this is stream avatars. These are where chatters appear.
Mm-hmm.
We can do various things, like launch Scarch into all of these stars. Or I can take Scarch.
Me the one time.
Yes, I can pin Scarch over here. So right now he's just in the middle of the black void of the game. That's like building blocks. We can like spawn little guys, but I don't really need them. They're just bombs. So if you ever want to do something silly there, we can.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Volition, medium success. Does my total change? Is it just a random stat? Hold on. Go back. Oh, I asked about the ball too much. I can't go back. Okay.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
I kind of hate this sound.
That's funny.
See, I almost thought we were actually butt-ass naked, but he's wearing his tighty whities.
Socks, apparently.
Let me know if there's any like audio issues. There's some things I'll probably try differently on the next stream if I can sort them out. But I want to at least be aware. Oh, I should probably put my clothes on.
hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
So I'm not wearing a shirt, I'm just wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
This magnum-sized bottle of Cooler Red is empty. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. What's that? Shoes? You probably want shoes.
Only
Left
one.
foot.
Only one shoe.
One shoe, singular. Oh, that's taking us into the bathroom.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should go into the bathroom, but like,
There's something on the way.
oh my god.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
A
The
white
shards
chick you
face
may always
outward.
retry.
Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. The single green shoe you found fits the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy enough if thrown
Oh, so my
with
other shoe
force.
is outside.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you could still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Wait, I already went outside and got it? I didn't have to
No,
actually go
no,
outside?
you didn't.
No?
I don't think
The
so.
window stands broken in its frame. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
What?
Do you want to grab the tie?
The dog?
The tie. I'm the fan.
Oh.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for quite a long time.
Damn.
Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying.
Hungover.
Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to
It's
move,
locked.
hoping it will keep you from dying.
Oh. I have to put a skill point into this to open this white check again?
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
That's crazy that
You
that
swoop
lowered
up
my
and catch
health.
the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Yikes.
If it's your friend, why was it up there? Who ties their friend to a ceiling fan? Maybe this thing is dangerous somehow. An ominous, foreboding feeling fills you. as you look at the tie.
I'm just succeeding at everything.
A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. Your eyes burn with photosensitivity. It's not good.
Grow up, broski. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. There's my shirt.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Someone.
Hot water
Someone.
sprays from the base,
We
and
don't know
steam
who.
covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I don't care, I hurt myself, it's what I do. Maybe I should touch it first to make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know. Now we're gonna...
Behold.
Oh my god.
My first playthrough, I didn't do the mirror.
You didn't look in the mirror?
No, I just didn't click on it, period.
Oh.
So
So
I
did
didn't
you just
know
get-
what I looked like.
Did you just not get a portrait?
Yeah,
Wait, really?
yeah.
That's kind
You
of crazy.
have no idea who this thing is, do you?
I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what
You
superstars
can't,
do.
can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
Rigor mortis in my face. So I'm a walking
What
dead
does it
body?
even mean? What is the emotion you're trying
Question
to convey?
mark? I didn't know we were doing zombie communism. My bad. Superstardom.
So a lot of options. It's an expression of pain.
You should check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here it looks like a cadaverous spasm. You find no sign of life on your swollen neck. However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive, for now.
Hey, doesn't hurt.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place, somewhere in the past. That's all you know for
Now, I
now.
don't care about stopping the expression. We're a superstar. I'm running with this. I don't know why I can't open a door in my own house, but okay. There's something on the table. Money. Aha. Does this take me out? Is this gonna take me out onto the patio? So I can maybe get my shoe? Yes. Shoe time. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Love that. I know exactly what that means when you can kind of taste the salt in the air. The smell of the sea makes you dizzy.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin. Reunited on your feet.
Could I have walked around with one shoe?
Yeah.
Like two baby crocodiles.
Like two baby crocodiles. I like how I had to like be able to conceptualize that for that to appear. Does it tell you if you fail a success like this, or do you just not know?
I don't remember.
Discard thought. How did it?
Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Damn, -2. The snakes make it less? And the trousers? Okay, well maybe I should have gotten naked before I was trying to do that save, and I wouldn't have gotten hurt. I didn't realize my stuff is... The white satin shirt decreases my... Increases my composure. So, I guess I should be thinking about what clothes I'm wearing when I'm trying to do checks, I guess. I'm gonna be walking around doing detective work, and they're gonna be like, "Sir, why are you taking off your pants?" And I'm just gonna look at them and be like, "No, you don't understand. I cannot reach up there unless I take my pants and shoes off right now. You wanna have a conversation? Hold on, take shirt off." No, I'm not coming on to you. It's for strategic purposes. It's
I hear
tactical.
you better
thing.
when I'm not wearing my shoes.
Yeah. I think this guy would get along with one of my D&D characters, Edma. She understood that her armor made it hard for her to sneak, so she practiced tactical nudity because she doesn't wear anything underneath her armor, and she does not hold on to any other clothes because she's a samurai. She's like, I only hold on to what I need and what I'm doing. So she's like, oh, we need to sneak into this cave? Hold on. Gets completely naked and goes from disadvantage to, like, being pretty fucking stealthy. So that was just a running joke in that campaign. It's like, watch out for that cat. She's gonna get naked. Officer? My military personnel? Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. This dead body wants to fuck.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Chief Executive Officer?
The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those.
As a middling disco artist. That's too wild. Chief Technical Officer is what I am?
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me.
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
She takes another drag. All this time.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And
Couldn't
what business
say.
is that?
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Let her know you want her physically? That might be kind of funny.
Could it be because of the drinking? Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
That's true.
It's true. It's really not
A
a bad
glib
reminder.
remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
I have the right character.
A fondness for contradictory statements.
No, I had thrown my shoe out of the window. I deduced this from the direction of the shards. I can't come up with anything.
Extraordinary.
She doesn't actually think it's all that extraordinary.
She doesn't actually think it's extraordinary. This is really tempting, just because it'd be really funny.
Try the expression. Come on. Why am I
Success!
still doing this?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
She puts out her cigarette.
Okay.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
And now, it never stops. Goodbye.
Okay. That was a conversation. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. Still smoking. Fine.
The door is closed.
I'll come back to that. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. The Monde. Those will take me downstairs. Oh, that's my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? Are they gonna be gay lovers? I mean, I am a superstar. What? I can't examine them from over there? Are we being for real? This is where the lyrics would be. Big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Let me sing into it. Let me do some really bad karaoke with my fucking rigor mortis
You're a
face.
superstar.
I'm a superstar! This speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with
You
static.
should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get.
Yes!
Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul is immense.
And it needs to be heard
Yes.
through a PA system by other people.
This goes well with a theory I'm developing. That I'm a down on my luck superstar person.
Who is
Yes!
mistakenly
Yes!
identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes. Sounds likely.
likely.
You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge on. I'm a superstar. We're
No,
singing
no.
something happy.
Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Alright, I'm doing this. I'm determined. Yeah. Oh, can I heal myself? Let's go. Oh wait, you get charges. So you can heal yourself on a whim if you have charges built up. Okay. I was kind of wondering how the game's gonna balance having 2 fucking HP. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Garfield would hate this. Monday? That's it. The game's over. Woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. I didn't get to finish it. Well, why are we looking at a bird? What are you doing with that bird?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
What's wrong?
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
But I'm also a hero.
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero. What did you not do? First you took the body down, then you solved the murder, then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
Oh my god, I did all those things?
No, you see, actually, you didn't. You haven't done anything even remotely useful since you got here.
What have I been
No,
doing?
I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He does not care.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
Your buddy.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead. A competent looks like the bird was. This is the Great Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him?
He pretends not to hear. A
Bro,
competent
is
looks
they all-
like
are they
this
all gonna
is
be the same
something
thing?
about it makes.
Look, your Why don't you go and talk to him?
He pretends not to.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager. Mm-hmm.
Well, that wasn't helpful.
He really wants you to go see your buddy.
Summer door closed for the winter, so it's winter time? Bottle! This guy's sleeping. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping at the table wearing mud-caked boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with the tree.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Physical instrument. Challenge. Wake him up. I don't need to steal from him. I don't really need to wake him up either. At least not right now. What's up with you?
Hello, sweetie.
Oh, you're a little older than I thought.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Hello, Scarlett. It's my wife. You should keep your colleague. You shouldn't keep your colleague. Oh, well, that's boring. I'm gonna look at this. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Well, can we plug it in? Sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open 6 o'clock. Can we unionize? The soft purr of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working.
I'm the mouse
Kitchen
wife.
reserved for personal time. Like 13, I think.
Obviously.
Sing karaoke. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. guess I'll go talk to my colleague.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? He is your half-brother.
I see. Okay.
Hello.
So they're
I'm
not
Kim
gay.
Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
-1 partial to the officer.
What are the other options?
Just call me officer. I don't really know my name.
Concentration
Yo.
makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps
Okay,
closer
that's
to
fine.
it, but there are still many to go.
Okay then.
He processes the information that
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you
We
had
had that
time to
too.
talk to the manager here?
Yeah.
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Comes from shadows. Greetings to you, Team Scarlet.
It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware. I'm a policeman. I have, yes.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the
You
tree.
think?
Well,
Where it
yeah,
has been
but like
hanging for
I
7
haven't
days
been
straight.
here. That's not my
We
fault.
should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. After you, officer.
Obviously, I know what's going on. I'm a superstar.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
It's the green and purple gang, and I'm still Goofy. Yeah. What's up? The why? We got you around. I'm happy. So we got 2 people. Guess we can talk to him again.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices
Unimpressive
you
beard.
approaching.
Look at this guy.
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns
He looks like
to the
early
lieutenant.
Ray Toro with slightly bigger cheeks. Not that I'm complaining. Ray Toro's fucking awesome. He shreds guitar.
Mr. Gar, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Sorry.
This is an
It's okay.
inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. So joining me from Precinct 41, the harbinger of ruin.
They're not actually brothers.
What?
They're not actually brothers.
He said he's your half brother.
It was like in a comrade sort of way.
Nah, I took that completely literally. I just hopped into this body. Everything I think is literal. As far as I'm concerned, we are half brothers. Until the game outright says otherwise, we are half brothers.
He doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, and that's okay. You never had a long lost sibling? Exactly. You don't even know yet. All right. You could meet them tomorrow.
I don't think I'm leaving the house tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you never know. Currently in between names. What is gold and orange like a forest fire, but smells like liquor?
That one or 3, 2 or 3.
I'm kind of between 2 and 3 myself.
Fantastic. That's
I'm a superstar.
wonderful.
I have to make the
I
comparison.
think so, but there's a dead body out back. No one wants to work in these conditions. It's been a week.
It has been
Sir,
a week.
I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
For a moment, the cafeteria manager fidgets under the lieutenant's gaze. Then he gives in.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Is that the person we talked to upstairs? I
You
don't
said
think we
you
got
just
her
got
name.
here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
She went away because none of your business.
No, it is my business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
So you were like, what? There was a dead body out back? Can I get your number? Like, I'd probably be like, why the fuck do I work here too? Like,
thank you.
he fucking what? Mystery solved. Mystery solved.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you?
This stuff
Got
gets on my
nothing to
nerves.
do with
I
the
am a
lynching.
feminist. I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
He points to the kitchen behind him.
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
You're just gonna outright accuse this man of murder?
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook.
I don't know. What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Look, you gotta test it. See the
Let's go.
reactions.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. but
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Oh, cool, I'm going crazy. Oh, I can't take my clothes off.
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic
It's
accent.
the IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve
Yeah, the necktie
currency.
does talk.
Whatever part of the world you're in right
Kind
now,
of.
it's safe to
Oh, is
assume
that why we left it
he
up there?
means you owe him some money.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes,
It's very
that's right.
snacky.
Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
You're under arrest. No.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Money is a social construct.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend,
Damn.
and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really. Yes, it is. No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real. It is.
He stands silently looking at the coppers on the counter. Horrific necktie. Yeah, it seems to
Isn't
be a
it
lot of
evil?
really wild
The
options.
order
I
of
kind of love it
magnitude
though.
between what is asked
You
of a person and what
Are
they have.
a walking mess.
I can tell. Darkness rise.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber. That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Fuck this place.
I don't know where my
Officer,
home is.
you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance.
Good luck.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Fuck everything. Hobocop!
Entertain
Hobocop!
thought when you get the
Thought
time.
caned Hobocop.
Maybe
I don't know
being a
what that
hobo
means.
And a cop has its advantages.
What? A cop and a hobo. A
Clumsy
hobo
says,
cop.
let's go.
Upsides. Can be disheveled. Doesn't have to wash. Carries himself
my
with
God.
lurch gusto. Hobocop doesn't need anyone or anything. No one can kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why did you come here? Why did you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're
Name drop?
embarrassing yourself. Downsides. Are there any? I mean, seriously. Give me one.
Name drop?
Internalize. What does that mean? Bonus from thoughts. -1 composure. I see. I see, but what is the upside? Temporary research bonus. Research time, 4 hours and 20 minutes? What? I don't know. So if I internalize it, does that mean it's gonna, like, research? Maybe there are benefits to being Hobocop. I don't know. Let's go interrogate what's her name.
Interrogate.
The door is closed. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside, a tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness.
The door does not care.
The door probably thinks you're a has-been loser too. You feel your funny necktie
Damn.
becoming tighter and tighter around your neck.
Still no answer. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance. He doesn't like where this is going.
Can't knock on that door. There's a radio over here. What's this? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
I see. Why can't I open this door? It doesn't.
That's not a door, that's a mirror.
That's a mirror. That's a door.
Wait. I thought that was the mirror.
That's the mirror.
I'm stupid.
No, just a little silly.
Why would there be another door in the bathroom?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Why would there be a giant mirror next to the other mirror?
I thought it was like a hand towel to wipe the mirror with.
No. That's the mirror above the sink because the sink's broken and making steam that's fogging up the mirror. There was a giant body-sized mirror right next to that. We'd probably be able to see ourselves no problem.
I thought I thought it was like misshapen, so I thought it was a hand towel. My eyesight is shit.
Alright, now let's wake up this guy.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It's drink o'clock. Hello.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there, not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy. Or better yet, lick that stain off the counter. What happened, man?
You used to be cool.
Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get your drink on and your act together. The worker, perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness. On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister.
I don't think Kim
headache
is gonna
medicine.
know who this random guy is.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room.
I guess we'll go out then. Rue de Saint Ghislain AP. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. this a car? Oh, is this his vehicle?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not going anywhere right now.
I don't know. What was just
Alternative
happening?
translation. Don't even think you can drive my MC. The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled
I don't know my
Prime Line
name. How do I
glows
get my...
like a feline eye. The soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st
Alice
precinct.
mentioned?
I'm putting him
It's
on.
me! Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker. Copy.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Of course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944
A Sylvie.
298.
Yeah.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
This is the police calling. I have some questions for you.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Wait.
Let's just say I left because I needed to get away from someone. What? No, why would you even think that?
You have to stand up for yourself.
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Again.
It's
I
probably
mean, why
talking
did
about
I
you.
leave the bar? Honestly, I'm...
Why not?
Maybe, I don't know. I just know I have to take some time off right now. No? Not me. No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the courts. No one calls the police. The Union would get angry. You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
I am the authority around here. For weeks.
Ew.
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the dock workers union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
Okay.
Obviously, she doesn't want to challenge her authority. You feel much better now. Good.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways. No, don't push her. It sounds as if she's about to cry.
The other people who live around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble.
Her voice is resigned and weak.
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally.
So we gotta deal with this union.
Please, I just didn't want any trouble. You do? What else can I do for you? Yeah, go on. I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made the stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac. I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Bitch bird got what was coming to her.
Okay, officer.
Crackling static. More static,
Damn.
and yes, more of that sweet static. The violence of your words is obviously scaring her.
Damn.
I didn't even get to read all that.
Yes,
Sorry.
obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
I told you.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you... Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. We Go On by the O.O.
Hey!
I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there. I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
You're a superstar.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. I
had a gun?
I had to rent out of your toilet.
Where's my gun? It wasn't in my room.
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do. Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
The great panic at the end. Tavern wench? Don't you ever party? I don't even know what to say.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I see?
all sorts of things. From disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Disco-Elysium.
Which one would that be? Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Butchered that right up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do. No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked
Yeah,
him.
that's kind of what I was
It was
saying.
just
Like,
bad timing.
hey, I know there's a dead body out back, but like, you want to get it on? Not really the right
There's a
time.
pause. You can almost see.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
Oh.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio.
Anything else I can help you with, officer? Just a second, officer.
She put you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greeting you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir. 10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
A dry voice asks in the background.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
This is Communication Officer Jules Pivieux, sir. Over. You mean your partner? Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Dietmar, sir.
Man, I wonder who this guy is.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
The man in the background sounds like he's losing his patience.
Who lost his badge?
Everyone's here.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Dietmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire...
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
God damn. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
They are ragging.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
What? Bet one of them is named Remy. I
Sergeant
had a friend
Orson
named
wants
Remy.
to know
She
if
was
you
awesome.
lost your gun, too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
I can't lie.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is...
Don't sweat it, Bratan! You don't need a gun to...
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your...
Lying? Over the phone?
No, of course I
He
didn't.
says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it and fast.
Better
You can't
find
have
your
some
fucking
gangbanger
gun.
running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Okay, then...
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. 10.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over. Then for, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a...
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar said... So, was there anything else? 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What?
He seems intoxicated and keeps...
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Then for...
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know.
Seems like it.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand?
Should I have tried asking
Hell
about
down
this
for
stuff
the guy.
before
Let him
reporting my badge missing? Like, is this all happening because I started the conversation in that way and now there's a bunch of fucking people in the room? Like, oh my god, these guys will not hop off my dick.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Understood, sir. Over.
I'm not even gonna ask for money. They're just gonna be like, wow, Andy's broke. What a surprise. Like, I'm not even, I'm
18
done.
kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
She asks, startled. That guy, Jean Vicquemar, turns to her and says,
What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
He stops to reflect.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
She looks down at her neatly polished black shoes. There is a quiet firmness to her voice when she speaks.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
The crowd in the room has started fidgeting uncomfortably. Someone's trying to slip out on
Mac, Man the door. You know
He
what he
just
told me?
person to block the
I
door.
don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
He sighs heavily and turns to address the
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
Yeah,
I agree.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Okay, so they're kind of covering for our
Far
ass, though.
north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools, like some men are.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do? Work is work.
I'm taking it all.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, heavier than you'd think, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well-made. Police issue, blue, lets you see things in the dark you would
You ever
otherwise
use a hand
miss.
crank, like flashlight? They can be so loud. It's like, and then you stop for like 5 seconds. It's like, pew! It's like,
No,
why do
if
you
I
have to do this?
The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
I'm gonna try and open the door that was in my room now. After a heap of snow melts in a wheelbarrow. What's your deal?
The RCM in Martinez. What can I
Yeah,
help
what
you
looks
with?
up at you?
Of course. What can I help you with? Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Of course. Where to?
That's a lot of questions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements. Not a lot, really. The harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow the local politics. A fleet store, too.
Fleet?
Some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Some kind of accident, probably. Just coast. It's just water. No, actually, I think they call it the Martinez Inlet. There are some islands in the bay, but they're hard to reach. No problem. Of course. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
We're gonna just take her gloves?
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Okay. Okay, well. I was kind of expecting pushback.
Me too.
Pigs go home. The street name is illegible. Oh, I see. I'm very welcome here.
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
From another planet. Hey there. It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Yeah, Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
Dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He snickers in appreciation of the digging of his
Behind the
style.
laugh, however, a touch of sorrow.
So tell me, what do you need? It's like, whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out. Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town too. Like, a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side. That's for sure.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camioners. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing. He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Enlightened trucker, yeah, for sure.
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees. Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Time to arrest him. Relax. He's merely joking.
I see. I see.
Can't even get a few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
There it is again. A little touch of sadness beneath his cool. He thinks he's spent too long in this lorry. The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm. In his eyes,
I've
an
been getting pretty
unfamiliar
lucky.
longing. Flecks of brown and gold. It's hard to say. His gaze wanders southwest, down the street that goes beyond the horizon.
Excuse me? Man, I don't know what to say. Not much anyone can do. There's no helping in absence, you know. I miss my family. They're all I have. My wife, second kid on the way, waiting all the way in Diora. And here I am, Diora of the Seven Seas. It's on the other end of Le Caillou, pretty much, on another island called Laurentide, off mainland. We've got a little place there. Can almost hear my kid laugh when it snows. What's it like? Good. And bad. An ache that brings you joy. I think of them a lot. I dream up these silly scenarios in great detail of living with them. It comforts me.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I can do that. I didn't think about that when I was on here. I can do that real quick though. Filter. I just have to add in. Oh wait, hold on. I have the wrong thing pulled up. Yeah, this. This already has some? Damn. I need to move this so that I can actually see the effect. Oh wait, you know what? I can just... Yeah. Like that. I think. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's good to work out early on. Beep, 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 beep.
What about you, Cop Man? You missing someone?
Is that what it is? This feeling? No, it's scarier than that. You're pursued
I'm
by a
fine,
hunter,
man. I don't miss
smelling of
anyone.
apricots and sorrow, and the past.
I miss my gun.
I feel for you, my friend.
I don't think I should just be
bad enough
running
to know
around
who
telling
you
people
miss.
I lost my gun.
Missing like that doesn't feel like it has much of an upside. But, thanks for this. It's nice to talk to someone, and I know it wasn't easy to ask. I hope you find your way through your own troubles. Don't be a stranger.
Goods from the lorry haphazardly litter the surroundings. Ducky. Bold slogan Humanox covers the truck.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. It looks as if it's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air with the aid of numerous ropes and rods. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane."
Whoa.
Not a good track record of mental health in that family. Even by the standards of the Philippian kings, old sumptuous Philip was known for his profligacy. Well, he blew through the whole national treasury, starting the decline of one of the penultimate century's greatest superpowers, the suzerain of Revachol.
Doggo. Little baby.
Big baby.
His own maladministration foreshadowed the fall of the monarchy during the anti-centennial revolution an end to his family line and the monarchy on the Insulindia.
Why is there a
Isola.
statue to this guy?
Stories have it that he had his bedroom converted into a treasure chamber where he stored unfathomable wealth. Krugerrands, bars of gold, ornate weaponry, armor, and various chalices. He called it the Sol Aurum. It was obscene. There were whispers he slept on a huge pile of gold-dipped feathers, like some obese dragon, instead of a bed, like a normal person.
The man certainly knew how to live.
I would like to sleep on gold, hustler style. He can do anything. There's no way that's true. No wonder everything went to shit.
But wait, you haven't even heard about his fabled cocaine addiction. You see, old Philippe wasn't just good at squandering the national treasury on gold and ceremonial weaponry. He was also a prodigious snorter of nose candy. That's what the revolutionaries said 150 years later, right before they emptied out the royal mausoleum and dumped His Majesty's mortal remains in the Interlindian Bay. His Majesty's courtiers said it helped him connect with the higher realms. Beneath the cold waters of the Interlindian Bay, thrown there by the revolutionaries after they cleaned out the royal mausoleum. The original was blown apart by communards, then further damaged during the landing of the coalition's airships during the turn-of-the-century revolution, when Martinez was leveled. Most historians think the coalition's hasty landing may have ultimately saved the statue. If the communards had more time, they would have reduced it up to even finer pieces. Some years ago, a group of liberal, artistically inclined individuals, designers mostly, thought it would be ironic to restore the statue of the most wasteful ruler of Revachol in the poorest part of the city. The statue is supposed to capture the moment it was blown apart, like an instant frozen in time, a rare butterfly trapped in amber, floating on a sea of shit. People in Martinez tend to disagree, as do many prominent art critics and thought leaders with more nuanced social awareness than the young ironists. Philip III, the squanderer, however, with his bronze face up in the air, doesn't seem concerned about what the hoi polloi think of him in death. Not that he ever did in life either.
I should, like, do my job. Is this another entrance? Or is this where... Closed for winter. Please use the main entrance. Glossy magazine rules, dude. I can't read both when they're overlapping like that. Jump jams. Popular.
Welcome to Revachol.
I thought we would interrogate him about. Oh wait.
Welcome
Racist?
to Revachol.
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather
let's fuck
came
this
here
guy up.
from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Fucking get it.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Pro.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't... But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM, It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup.
His name.
Now's your moment to shine.
Give the lieutenant.
What?
You two make a cute couple. You know that.
Whoa, bro, we're brothers.
You're not brothers.
So ironic, it's not funny anymore.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
He's not denying it.
Whatever you say, officers. Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation. Apples?
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Yeah, apples? I take it. Oh, not much anymore. Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say.
Look, as detective, I come from a long line of lorrymen. We got ancient rights and privileges. Oh, I'm here to pick up a load of fucking apples, man. Just regular, Koiko picked apples.
Dan, you're not gonna get more out of him on this. He's...
Yeah, they're a big deal. My great-grandfather was a carter, had a royal license and everything. We've tried to hold on to our privileges. Someone with a cart. What did you think it was? That's how deep into history our thing reaches, before machines. Sure fucking is. We have a guild and everything, huh? Very ancient, very prestigious. Hell no, it's a guild. Invitation only. Unions work for the rich fucks. They're basically trusting street thugs with their goods.
This guy's a fucking loser. Frit. Oh, they mentioned a frit shop. I want to find out what those are.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit? A 7 to 11 grocery store. I think they think that the extra tea makes it funkier. It doesn't.
She chews on her gum with disgust.
The story goes that normal Fritta, with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
Alright.
You mean this?
Oh nah.
Yuri.
A colorful photo of 2 girls kissing. Hell yeah.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Oh, it's gotta have us in there then. She should know
Looks
us.
like it also has something called Police de la Mode.
I
featured
approve
on
of
page
this.
34.
Very futuristic.
This speaks to you.
What is this fashion police feature?
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an
What do you have
apologetic
against Yuri?
half-smile.
What? We're literally like way too close for comfort right now. I'm only just now looking over here. You got a problem with the women kissing, but like we're about to start macking, bro. Like you even got your arm behind your back. You're like, oh my god, officer. Like, don't even start with me, Kim.
Yeah, exactly. In front of the Yuri.
Right in front of the Yuri. Old man Yowie in front of the Yuri.
Now Kim knows that you're into it.
True, true. But like, of course, I'm into it.
You mean that this is pop?
Looks like it also has something called police.
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
Bet your hat would take the prize. Oh. Come on, I gotta be in there. I'm a pop star.
No, I don't think so.
Superstar, same difference.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
What do you mean? You're a clerk.
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Not really. No. I didn't know him at all. I don't know, really long. I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay. Uh-huh.
A melancholy pop song plays on the radio.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan.
What is what? It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
I see. It's a lot cheaper than 130. Yellow roses, dozens of them.
But you still don't got any money.
Yeah.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Let's go, I can afford this.
Oh, that's the tear machine. It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever.
Oh, it
and put
gives
in
me
the
money.
machine,
I thought I was
then
gonna
it
buy
gives
a
you
drink
money.
for 10 cents.
You need a bag, I guess. We
thought
used to
that
have.
too.
Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though. I'm sure.
Give me a fucking bag. Alright, we gotta find a bag. That's gonna be how we get money. We're gonna recycle the fuck out of our environment. 3 T's. How idiomatic. Alright. I'm gonna go check out my room again. And then we're gonna go check out the dead body. Because now I have stuff to open doors. I want to find out why my bathroom door is locked. I'm not gonna let this go. I should also try and see if I can sing the karaoke. Or if I need to actually find the tape for that song, or if it's already there. Just look at all these bottles.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all
This
just
is where
too
the magic
morbid
happens.
to ignore.
I'm a superstar.
And by that you mean crimes against humanity?
Well, crimes against myself, anyway.
I have no idea what that means.
He looks towards the exit longingly. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can level up my skill? I'm trying to think about like what would be good to like lean into, but I don't even understand what leveling these up will do. I feel like this is kind of my worst one.
I think they help you on your like checks.
Well, yeah, but like I don't know which checks I'm gonna be running into more
Right.
often yet, and I'm like trying to think about it. And like this one, I feel like every time this one comes up, I'm just always at a disadvantage.
Yeah,
and there
there
is
are
so
a
many
lot.
options. And so I'm like, should I just focus on leaning into like 2 things and just be like, yeah, this is what I'm bad at? Or should I try and even it out a little bit so that I have more options? Like, there's a lot of choices.
Which is the funniest one?
Which is the funniest one? I don't know. visual calculus. This could be good. Threaten people? No. Well, maybe. I mean, I am a superstar. What would a superstar do right now? Superstar is all about the drama. Superstar is all about the drama. First and foremost. So you know what? That's what we'll do. Now I need to... These are my skills, so I need to look at this. I have gloves. I can put on gloves now. I'm wearing gloves. I have items? No. Tools.
The build is drama queen.
Yes, the build is drama queen. Discover secret orbs in shady places. Whoa.
He is a drama queen.
I have a flashlight.
And a crowbar.
And a crowbar. You can't stop me.
That's all you really need.
That's all I need. I'm gonna walk down here and shine my light in Gart's face. Gart! Hey Gart! Hey Gart! Hey Gart! Hey Gart, what you up to? Is it the bird? You looking at the bird? Yeah, it's a nice bird. Hey Gart! Hey Gart, sorry, is my light too much in your eyes? Sorry, is this a problem? Hey Gart!
Can I help you? Absolutely out.
You wait and see, Caffet. Absolutely in the question. For your body is ready, sire.
Your body is ready, sire.
Wait, what? But what about the bird? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left. You broke the skewer!
I assure you it was him.
It's as if you can't decide whether to be angry or relieved.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
It's a vendetta.
I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought...
A tender type of hope. Something stirred.
All right. Did she say anything else? About me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
No. No, she lied. Don't screw it over for that.
I have the power for drama.
Don't screw them over.
I'm a superstar.
Really? I should give her a call then. Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or...
I'm gonna
ask him to fucking drink again.
Hold on. You belong. Woke up. Okay, so I'm a little... Good. Okay, so I need the tape of the song. Pine, booze, and drink it. True.
Can I help you? What thing?
Sauce Land.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest, and they come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers. And
The gloves are very funny, yeah.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying...
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But I'm really hungry.
And want me to make an exception for you? Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Yay.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Didn't it tell you you needed to get booze?
Yeah, I know.
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this...
He sounds irritated, and it's not a shaker. It's nothing. He's holding nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
He hates you.
Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why? That's right, I'm the cafeteria manager.
Bro, just like pour me a fucking beer. It's not that hard.
Play it calm.
I want a fucking
This
drink,
man needs to
asshole.
understand. You
I'm
need
an
to
alcoholic. I need my
deal
fix.
with police stuff.
Alcoholic operated detective.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple? Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella.
But
I
superstars
have
drink
work
out
to
of
do and broken
pineapples.
things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to
She
it.
fucking loves pineapple.
I do. So when I went into work yesterday, there was a big fruit platter out because I like came in earlier than normal. And then like when I normally do, there's a whole bunch of pineapple. So like I grabbed a bunch and I put it on a plate near my station so that I could run over and just while I'm working like throughout my night. So I finished that and then they're like, "Hey, can you clean off the fruit?" And I was like, "Oh yeah." And I walk over and there was still so much fucking pineapple. I took a second plate full of pineapple, put it away, and then took care of cleaning everything. And I was just like, holy shit. So much good food. And pineapple. They were also raspberries, but pineapple.
I love raspberries.
Yeah.
Although,
Dude, so much
when
pineapple.
I was living in the dorm halls, the food was so bad. They served us raspberry, like, cake. So it was like a... I can't remember if it was chocolate or, like, a red velvet cake or something else. But then it had frosting on it, and all the raspberries on top that were, like, the garnish were moldy as hell. And there were, like, all the students were taking pictures of it and, like, sending it to their parents, and my mom sent in, like, a complaint.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Moldy fruit?
The Watts food is horrible. Or at least
Raspy raspberries.
At least it was when I was a student.
That's crazy.
It was pretty bad. They would serve us raw chicken all the fucking time too. Yeah.
What?
I have lots of stories. I found plastic in my chicken. The pork was the texture of like fish. Hi.
Yo, why the
I
fuck are you
remember
chilling
this.
here? Dude, there's a dead body there. The boy is throwing rocks at the dead body. Can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it.
Smells like
He's
spoiled
almost
turtle
exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh yeah, not a comfy, Kuno.
was the other kid behind the fence?
Right in the dick, Kuno! Get him right in the dick!
The children ignore you.
Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. The kid is obviously high.
Fuck that! Kuno, yeah! Right in the mouthful!
They pay you no heed or pretend not to notice you.
Shits himself?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, dude!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Not a narc.
Fuck no! Kuno doesn't buy that shit. Fucking entrapment shit. The fuck are you talking about?
He's calling us Kuno! He says we're fucking each other!
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got. Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking! He's totally choking!
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them...
The usual being, have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
The city's too large for him to have left, but he wasn't here either. So where was he?
Told you, pig bacon. Kuno doesn't do fucking mess. Or, I dunno, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
He was not in Night City. We would have seen him.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
Cyberpunk. Cybercog.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass? You haven't been where Kuno's been. You haven't been in Kuno's head. You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
Don't tell him that, Kuno!
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's not lame.
Lame!
That's the name of Kuno's City, bitch. Get the fuck off Kuno's back. This shit.
I love this.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus on the case.
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Look, kid, I will shine this light in your face for as long as I need to. You're drugged the fuck up. You won't like it.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Looks like you're a faggoty now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost!
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Magier, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
He lays the names out there with pride and precision, like cards on a table. Right when he's getting distracted, there's a malevolent hiss behind the fence.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a lion.
Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
He's got the Kuno! Help! Everybody, please! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in aim, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across the
How
land.
did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno! No one? Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
This is where Kuno establishes dominance. Change of plan. You can't let that happen. It will
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't...
Help! Mister's help!
He's having the time of his life.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now...
You put him up to this yourself.
Listen to your friend. Help! The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno in the ass!
Damn.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target.
Pig trying not to cry. Pig, Kuno thought you had this. What happened?
It's safe to say he has his...
Fuck your shoulder, fuck your knee, fuck your fat body up!
Damn, I should have saved before I did this.
No.
Now you know for next time.
Kuno's just gonna beat the shit out of you and...
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and...
Look, see? It's the...
I mean, I didn't do a whole lot after that conversation. I could redo it.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno! Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing here. Get the fuck out of here.
I'll die before I squeal, pig. Murder was the case they gave me.
There he still is. There he still is.
What am I supposed to do? There's some stuff on the ground.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being. Heavy workers' boots with green. Isn't this something an industrial worker would wear?
Noted.
Damn, I need a skill point to put in that. I need to do a better job of quick saving. It oxidized me for some years.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Because it's nice and orderly, rhythmic pattern. Calm. No. There's more to this. You get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings.
I'm gonna open this door.
An inconspicuous pile. Because it's nice and orderly, rhythmic. No. An
Look, 1 in 4 chance.
An inconspicuous pile. Because it's nice and... An inconspicuous pile. Because it's nice and... An inconspicuous pile. Because it's nice and orderly. Rhythmic pattern.
1 in 4, huh?
Hey, it's like a little above that. It's like 28% chance.
An
It's not a
inconspicuous pile
guarantee.
of the
It's
roofing
not like it
material,
goes up.
Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels
It's
of
gonna happen
Eternite.
eventually.
That's why they're too orderly. There it is.
Like, I
You
could
see a
sit here and try to
shipment
do
of
that for that 3% chance on the other one.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
My thoughts exactly, Kim. And we'll come back out and throttle this fucking child. Silver plate with traces of bone yellow
Be
powder.
still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you. There's a good, vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
I swear.
I'll basically accuse him of being on.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
Magnesium supplement. I need a bag for all these bottles, man. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Item gate. Postcard. We got some money here. Oh my god, we got $1.30. Story is going to collapse soon. That was a pretty satisfying
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
Oh, I see.
You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day. The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, well, it doesn't seem too dangerous.
The cloak looks like a bag of goodies floating in the wind. Who knows what its pockets may hide? The wind
My
is
badge
aggressive.
is over there.
The lieutenant looks at the
Maybe my
enormous
gun's
crane
over there too.
towering. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Ha.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
No.
No, no. That's still too high. What were you thinking? You're not a gymnast. You're a boxer. You could have died there. Shit. I'm failing you.
I got you, Gratan. Let me just adjust your breathing a little bit. There, isn't that better?
Hey, what's happening? You okay? It's okay. You're just having a little panic attack.
The necktie, let's go.
Good. We can always come back when you're...
I forgot. I should take off my pants and my shoes. Kim's gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Yeah, that's my one.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught
Hey,
on the
it's a
railing.
higher percent.
No one has claimed it for their own.
I did it! Oh, we got it! I just had to take off my pants.
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you.
All I had to do was take off my pants. Okay,
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you've felt so alive, alert, capable.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Nothing else? Three bullet holes. Damn. I was hoping to find something.
You're convinced your badge is gonna be
Yeah. It's like,
I
well,
didn't
it's my
get
jacket.
into that room, so I didn't get to my place. Well, I didn't get very far in the playthrough.
Did you have Metal Gear landing? I didn't catch that.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Damn. Okay, Cam.
Amidst an advanced scouting mission.
It really, really doesn't. Let's turn our attention elsewhere and move on.
This is the Night Watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
I think we should find this Renee person.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
So hear me out. What if the guy who got murdered was like watching something up here? And then they were like, oh, we gotta kill this guy. He saw something and they dispatched him over there by the trees. Because, I mean, it's not that far away.
Why did you take that?
It could be a possibility. Or the person that's a watchman over here could have seen something because it's not that far away. Like, either way, I think there's some things going on here.
Taking a photo to try to find the guy.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey
Search for a
pillow
little
is
something
attached
to
to the
help you.
seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date. Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes,
sudden death,
prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to la opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Maybe this was a bad idea. You stand and exit the booth.
Ill-advised residential area overlooking the Jamrock Quarter. A 13-story building still building with wine the hillside. Sarcophagi. Great machines. I don't know what that is. Boobs. White pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. Looks like a forest under the snow.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marche and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Marche. On. Arrête. Off. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled. Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted, and now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the ruckus, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Okay.
The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
More money. I guess we can't take those.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
You do? Because I don't. There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? There may very well be, but we are not here to look for that. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. No reply.
Persuade the door to open. I don't think we're gonna do that one. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. Great machines are sleeping. This speak tower is silent. There's no work to organize in the yard. Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of it. Smells like blood. So these gloves help with interfacing. And these gloves help with half-light? For lifting cargo. Okay. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. Light waves.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
What?
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
Tiny man is so engaged in his work, he doesn't notice you.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent reason.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
A shadow passes over his kind face.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Oh yes, born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
But what if it's not empty and he just thinks that? You don't even know.
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
The little man raises his hand in a welcoming
I'm
gesture.
like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town, and Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away. Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
She's a lady.
Who is this
Crazy.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am. Oh, Lizzie, she is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood. Knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure.
For a fraction of a second, there's sadness in his eyes.
If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
So Everett trained a lawyer named Miss Beaufort. Interesting.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork. Keep it up, Leo.
The lieutenant smiles.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes
Sometimes I
even
feel
wider.
some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
The white rectangle on your clothes might not mean an awful lot in Martinez, but the recognition from an authority figure made Leo's day.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys. Oh, Mr. Everett is where he always is. In his office, of course.
He points to the 2 joint containers on your right.
Bye-bye now.
Easy Leo. Thank you, Easy Leo.
Is this our guy? A taxidermy fish that tells time.
Yeah.
Before you is a walrus of a man.
Why
seated
does his
behind a
face look
large
like
desk.
that?
He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
Yeah.
Welcome, Mr.
does.
Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
Why does he sound like that?
Right? He gestures to a tiny chair opposite to his chair.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
The man relaxes into
union
his chair and continues.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
The lieutenant nods at you and then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You'll get to some seriously bad vibes from that name.
I know.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another. So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Yeah, it's really funny.
That's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
Wait. What are all the others? You want to keep scrolling?
Shove it up your ass.
Yes, I know Lawrence. He's a real character. No union man in him. A real piece of work, that boy is.
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's like you're on a game show. At least don't thank him for it.
I mean, hey,
Is
money's
there
money.
anything
I'm
you'd
not
like
gonna
to
say no.
to me? Or
No.
cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But sure, if that's what's
Yeah, at least
cool
he knows.
nowadays.
Look, man, I'm not gonna thank you for your money.
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak.
Yeah.
I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move. But the world is swallowed by a black hole of
My
fear.
morale is so
Only
low.
2 words escape
Your health
its
is only at 1
gravitational
too.
pull.
Yeah, but I can...
Lost when he said, don't worry.
About that.
He actually meant, be very worried.
Are you all right, Harry? You say you got this, but you seem a little anxious to me. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded
He
gun.
reminds me of my last
Local
manager.
children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I guess.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you?
So what?
Mr.
You didn't
Dubois.
cry, dude.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right? He watches you melt down stoically. Nothing you can say would. Cop gives up the detective genre as social.
Oh! What?
From the
What?
RCM following a nervous breakdown.
Another police officer
He now
resigned
lives
from the
under a bridge,
RCM
drinking
following a
and
nervous
occasionally
breakdown.
throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway,
even
police
see
work really burns you out
what all the
after a while.
dialogue options
Satellite
were
officer
before you
Jean-Vic
clicked
Mayer,
them.
the
So I don't
deranged
even know
former
what just
cop's
happened.
partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson,
All of our
another
options
former
were
colleague,
mental breakdowns.
did not
I
propose
just
any
picked the one that I
theories,
thought made the most
merely
sense.
saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
That's crazy. He was just reading this out.
That's
Oh my god, I didn't save after we made the jump. No! Okay, so my morale is fucked right now.
Yeah.
So here's what I mean... I got no clue. You know what? It's about the time that I usually wrap up anyway. So we could come back to this next week and load the save and do things differently and see how things go. Maybe go in there with more morale. I don't know. I think it was like kind of the right path for what we were doing. Just gotta do things a little differently.
Different dialogue.
Different dialogue. So we'll just give a proper save right here. And we'll be back at this, next week. Thank you all for being here. Definitely excited to do more, Disco-Elysium, as I really don't know too much going in. So it's kind of just been a wild adventure.
I played a little bit, but not
Not
that much.
Yeah. Thank you all for being here. Have a good evening. This was my lovely wife.
Mwah.